more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
So, what do you think?
Well, you weren't kidding. Wait, where are we?
I'm not sure. Some old knightly stronghold. The architects think this shouldn't be around for ideation purposes, but tonight's the only time the rest of us get together. So, decide on what side of the castle?
One of the bones. Stories about crime.
I think you're gonna like it here, Lynn.
17 intuition.
What else? Yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard.
Whoa, back off, buddy. I'm married.
A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring
Good evening,
spirit
sir.
of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Glad it's not me this year, chasing tokens around like a sucker.
I don't know. It's kind of fun. Like final all over.
First initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes the polygraph test with the chairwoman.
Yeah, man, you're looking
If you're
jacked.
worthy, you get promoted to Dark member.
Curriculum. The sense of entitlement is off the chain.
I wonder what it must feel like to be rich. Imagine you could just give some random person $10 million and forever change his life, and it wouldn't even show in your bank account. I mean, imagine having that kind of power over other people's lives. It messes with the mind. The result is what you see here.
You know, they're bored with all their money and like a little role playing to spice things up.
What?
Go and see what that was. Go, go.
Aye, aye.
Mister?
So, Paul Monroe, the venture capitalist.
The trick is to make it sound simple. You sign on 3 friends, then they sign on 3 friends. Seems like the easiest thing in the world.
Would be nice.
Oh, but of course you need some rare Scandinavian biodynamic wine that's not
I have been
That's him.
about this week
The
for
Constant.
about a month.
Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
I have
Prague Philharmonic, on stage, ready to play a blindfolded rendition of Schubert's Ave Maria on the harp, for God's sake. And you're telling me that you love the sodding dagger?
I'm really sorry, ma'am. I did. No,
There we are, Mr. Janice. Don't you look handsome? Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you died only yesterday. Your burial mask and ceremonial dagger. Oh, why, you'll look like a king of old. My unique polymer. Longer.
Mm-hmm.
Fly Brooklyn Anastasia out here.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
I'd snap up one of those inner ring placements as soon as they were available. Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm sure the outer edges would be fine. But if I had that kind of money, I'd want the best something.
Ah, here's something 47. According to this email thread, Sophia Washington has recruited one of the architects in a plan to discredit the Constant. Sounds promising.
Good evening, Sophia.
Well, isn't this ironic? The one guy here who's actually hiding does not wear a mask.
Invisibility is a gift. It's amazing the
47.
things you pick up.
Olivia is trying to locate Mr. Sinclair's cell number. See if we can't contact him directly. Stand by.
Should have been an easy sell, and yet, I hear the council is undecided. Should I be worried?
I have it under control. Even if that idiot Block decides to veto
You have
me.
Sinclair's number. Making the call now. Keep your eyes peeled, 47.
The daylight issue.
You're not feeling
I read
good, are you?
somewhere.
You know what I always do when I feel...
When it never gets dark.
What? You go ahead and do what you need to do.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Zoe Washington.
remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the Constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
Sophia the steamer. What's she up to this time?
You know
Nothing.
that Kronstadt designer in charge of the
I'll
Brain
keep on
Upload
calling
program?
Sinclair until you have a visual.
What did he do?
I don't know. But she seemed real interested in
council's
this
still in
invention of his.
No, they've
Something
called a
called-
recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion.
Whatever it is she's plotting, it's not one of the partners.
Iron Maiden up there. A real one, with actual spikes in it.
Well, tell me about it. It belonged to the founder. Now, the Washingtons got rid of most of his stuff when they took over his office. But... Surprised he came down without Titus again. Wow. If these walls could talk,
Have a great evening.
what would they say? They'd probably...
You do it. Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? You're the master of ceremonies.
I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright. And famously recruited.
Looking sharp,
It's
sir.
part of my brand. I'll never go on the spot like this. Besides, I do chamber plays. Not spectacle.
Hey there! Oh, sorry.
One more area cordoned off from us. Crap, there's got to be another token around here. The others must be way ahead of me by now.
If the pressure drops just a bit, the locking mechanism fails, and then Washington won't be able to escape.
What sort of a maniac would lock herself inside a burning effigy without proper measures?
Same kind who repels into an ancient temple full of death traps and poisonous snakes.
Granted, but still.
Seriously, would you care? Some filthy rich broad wants to flirt with danger to feel alive. I say let her. We'll pay for her silence, not our concern.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Uh-huh. Say, is that the, Master of Ceremonies in the chapel? Yeah. Crap, where'd I put the schedule? I'm so wired I don't even remember what happens when. God damn it! It's just one thing after another, isn't it? I see. I came in, went over here, and... no.
What the hell was that?
Oh, what is going on here? So annoying.
Ah, Mr. Fenniger. Excellent. The crowd was starting to get restless. Your peers are waiting by the stage, and the torch is ready by the money pit.
Miss Washington.
Fenniger. Thank Christ. Ready when you are.
Who's this guy? Oh, it must be the MOC.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean. Zoe Washington, the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless.
Sir,
For the future
please
is
behave.
ours to shape.
You're drawing attention to yourself.
Hello, sir.
Right. Hello, sir.
Look at you, Finnegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes. Not just to survive, but to live.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce it.
Hello there, sir.
Master.
How can you say I'm grumpy? I'm not grumpy. That really is...
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. Boy, the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
And I never even got to see all of it yet.
I'm sure you'll get to see the total destruction of the world. It could
Partners no more. I take it.
Still in character.
Just hear me for a second.
I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of
She even had
such
a rare relic shipped from the Ark of the Legacy.
The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
No amount of money compensates for being around.
Okay.
It was nothing, thank goodness.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Rub my nose.
Stop playing. I need the floor for
Might help. My ex-husband begged me not to take the house in that.
Don't that's exactly what I did.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Arpians,
Can I have your attention, please? Now that everybody's here, we're ready to proceed.
Evening. I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.